You're watching Talk of the Town on Cambridge Cable TV 2 and a new Concord on Orbit TV 9.
Coming up on this edition of the show, Laura Fuller talks about Noble County tourism and the upcoming SoCum Festival. Joanna Duncan fills us in on upcoming events at the John and Annie Glenn and Zane Grey Museums. And Tacy Bates has an update on Cambridge YMCA activities. It's all ahead on this edition of Talk of the Town.
From the U.S. Bank Studios, it's Talk of the Town with Perry Baranich.
Welcome to Talk of the Town. We're coming to you as always from U.S. Bank Studio in beautiful downtown Cambridge. And man, what a beautiful day we've been blessed with today. It is gorgeous outside. We appreciate you tuning in. My first guest is Laura Fuller, who is the Community Development Extension Educator, Noble County Tourism. I had to take that slow because I don't do things like that well. You know, good to have you on the show.
Good to be here.
What does a Community Development Extension Educator do?
Well, I work for Ohio State University Extension, so
Okay.
most people are familiar with that in the 4-H and the agricultural context, but
Sure.
we also have family consumer sciences and then community development, and I'm the community development person, so I mostly work with nonprofits, do leadership education, economic development, those kinds of areas.
It keeps you very busy, does it
Very,
not?
very busy. Yeah.
Wow.
Very busy.
Well, you're here to talk about some things that pertain directly to Noble County tourism. And what's the first one? SoCum Festival.
Yeah, the first one is the SoCum Festival. It's happening September 30th and October 1st at the Noble County Fairgrounds. And so some of you may remember it from years past.
It was a long-running event.
Very long-running event.
Yeah.
And then they took a break. That sometimes happens. But last year they had their first year back to having the festival. And so this year we're doing bigger and better. And we're really super excited for all the things happening there. So some of the things happening there, some of the high points. Jerry Kopus wrote a book called The Wreck of the Naval Airship USS Shenandoah, and it has recently been released.
That'll be
very anticipated amongst those who are interested in dirigible history and all of those things.
And you see that traveling south on 70.
Yep,
there, the wreck.
So he's going to be there signing copies of his book.
I'm sure a lot of people will be interested in that.
And Mrs. Teresa Rayner, who takes care of the Shenandoah Museum trailer, she's going to have her trailer set up there so people can go in and see all of the artifacts from the wreck. So
awesome. That's
going to all tie in to the kind of historical aspects of the festival. Mm-hmm. We're also excited. We're going to have Iona is coming back, which is the Lord of the Dance, the Irish dancing
It's
stuff.
going to be there.
It's going to be there again. We're having some local bands play. Little Creek Band is going to be playing, and some local music is going to be on site. Craftspeople, some of the historical demonstrations, people in persona from the time when Noble County was being settled. So it's going to be really exciting and fun.
And it's all about what used to go on in Noble County.
What used to go on in Noble County.
So what are the dates again for that?
That's September 30th and October 1st at the fairgrounds.
Okay.
And general admission's $5, under 6 and over 60s $3.
Wow.
Yeah.
Doesn't cost you much.
It
is a great festival, by the way. You also wanted to talk about Small Business Saturday. And our area is mostly comprised of small, we call them mom and pop businesses.
So the United States Department of Labor classifies any business with less than 500 employees as a small business, which is pretty much everything in this part of the state.
Yeah, it is. I didn't realize that.
There are some really big businesses, but most of our businesses, certainly in Noble County, but also in Guernsey County, most of our businesses qualify as small business. And so Small Business Saturday, we celebrate that the day after Black Friday in November, right? So it's November 25th this year.
Okay.
And then in Noble County, we also have what we call Wind Up Wednesday, which is the Wednesday before Thanksgiving.
Okay.
Because we find that a lot of people, especially in Noble County, a lot of people travel for Thanksgiving, so they're not necessarily back.
Sure.
So we do Wind Up Wednesday as well. And so we're really excited. We're looking at ways that we can support our local business community, because that is what keeps communities like ours vibrant places to live. Is having that active square around the courthouse. True in Noble County, true here in Guernsey County.
And I wanted to touch on that because if you've not been to Noble County for a long time, I mean, the downtown is not only historical, but there are a lot of small businesses in downtown Caldwell that have been there for a long, long time.
Yes, many of them have been there for a long, long time. We're very fortunate. We do have a few empty storefronts, but not like so many small downtowns are facing. We have a very vibrant community there.
So Small Business Saturday, more of get to know your local businesses. Will the stores be running specials and things like that?
They will be running specials and things like that. We've found the national data suggests that 112 million consumers do most of their shopping actually that Saturday, not that Friday.
Yeah.
And so yes, we absolutely want to be part of that. So we're planning community events to support having that happen.
Wow. So where can folks find out more about all this going to be going on?
The Chamber website is going to be featuring that, and I think also they're going to have it posted on the Facebook page. They're going to try to post some of those things.
Okay. We got about a minute and a half, and you were telling me that, and this is great news, tourism is on the upswing.
Yes, tourism is on the upswing. ODNR, Noble County has Wolf Run State Park in it, and ODNR is reporting that we've had more campers this year, so more people checking in to the park, which is, tying back into the previous conversation. It's really important because that brings a lot of outside money into the community. When people come, they camp, but they also get lunch at the local restaurants.
Oh yeah, they do.
They stop in the local grocery store to get their charcoal and their hot dogs and things like that. So having an active tourism base in a community is critical to keeping, especially in a small community, it's critical to keeping that.
And that doesn't happen by accident.
No.
There has been work that has gone on, planning that has taken place to cause this to happen.
I'm very proud of the work that our tourism board has been doing to really promote all of the wonderful things that Noble County has to offer for tourist purposes. For people who are looking to get away from the hustle and the bustle of the big cities in Ohio, it's a great destination to have.
Okay. Well, that is great news. And I know a lot of folks watching this going to realize that it is great news, and it can only go up from there.
Absolutely.
All right. I've been talking with Laura Fuller, Community Development Extension Educator. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for sharing all that great news with us.
Absolutely. Anytime.
Have a great day.
Thank you. You too.
Hey, we're going to be back with Joanna Duncan after this short break.
Talk of the Town. We'll be right back.
Learning Jungle on Main Street, formerly Main Street School Supply, is located in downtown Cambridge, just west of the courthouse on Wheeling Avenue. They have a huge selection full of educational resources and toys that teach as well as entertain. They feature a large inventory of gifts for children of all ages, and you just have to check out their selection of stuffed animals, puppets, games, and so much more. The Learning Jungle on Main Street, downtown Cambridge, has layaway for your convenience and is the area's only specialty toy store. A world of knowledge is waiting for you at their front door.
The Old Country Loft in Byesville is full of quality country primitives and a whole lot more. Ruth Dixon and her crew bring you the things you need to decorate your home with country charm and warmth. The Old Country Loft, corner of Main and Glass Avenue, Byesville.
Cambridge is more than just a town. This is our home.
Supporting downtown Cambridge means shopping at the places we love with the people we love.
For the stuff we can't get anywhere else.
Food that tastes like home.
And personal service from people who know your name.
The money we spend here will keep our town growing.
Let's all shop small for our town.
The home we love.
And the uniqueness that makes Cambridge
a great place to live, work, and play.
Cambridge Classic Ford in downtown Cambridge prides themselves on offering the largest inventory and the best customer service in the area. Visit their lot and experience the classic difference. The classic difference provides customers a service above and beyond what you'll find anywhere else. Their service department, body shop, and parts department strive for the best service and pricing in southeastern Ohio. Stop by the lot and browse their large selection of new and pre-owned inventory, ask about easy financing, or schedule an oil change. That's Cambridge Classic Ford in downtown Cambridge. Stop by and experience the classic difference for yourself.
Check out Talk of the Town on Facebook. Go to facebook.com/Talk of the Town Show and stay up to date.
Welcome back. You're watching Talk of the Town. My next guest is Joanna Duncan. She is the Education Director for the John and Annie Glenn and National Road Zane Grey Museums.
Perfect.
You've got a long title and a lot to take care of.
Yes, I do. I could wear a badge that went all the way across.
It would go all the way across, your own T-shirt.
Yes.
So what's going on at the museums?
Well, the John and Annie Glenn, I came in the spring and I told you to have people come and see our changeover to 1962, the year that John Glenn went up in space. Let me tell you, that has been a real boom. Our volunteers are being worked to death because people want to come in and see that. And it really has been a good changeover for us. So we've changed from, we do 1937, we do 1944, but now we're doing 1962 with the television and the fiberglass drapes that have that atomic pattern and the kitchen table, that red kitchen table that everybody had in the 60s.
Everybody had that
with the step
60s.
stool to match.
Where do you find all these things?
We went everywhere to find that, and fortunately a lot of people gave us things, and they're still giving us things. We took in 2 suitcases the other day and some glasses from somebody that were that era. So it's been so exciting, but we want people to get in this fall if they can before we close in October.
Okay.
To set up for Christmas.
Okay.
And Christmas will be, we don't know for sure. We're picturing a silver tree. We don't know what kind of a tree is going to be put in there.
Leaving people hanging.
Yes, they'll have to just come and see the Christmas decorations 1962 version.
You know, and it's such, John and Annie Glenn, such historical figures. I mean, and it's real close right here in New Concord.
Right.
You know?
And people don't understand, we have it right here. And you just drive over to New Concord, and we're open from Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Okay.
And we are open 10 to 5, so it's so easy. The same thing with the National Road, so you can do both museums.
I was 6 years old in 1962, so I remember all of this stuff, the red top table, I remember all of that.
Yes. So if you walk through that house, and that's what happened this year. So many people walked through the house, then they went home and they told other people about it. So it's really been a boom season for us, but we want everyone to see it. I think we might leave it up next year and not change back. We might do, because it was really a lot of work to do
but to make sure that you do see it, get there now.
Yes, get there now before we close in October, the end of October.
Okay. So it would be a worthwhile trip.
Yes.
It really would be.
Yes.
You wanted to touch on the Fall Festival.
Oh, I do. National Road.
It's hard to believe we're in fall already.
I know. Here I am thinking about fall. Well, actually, I am thinking about Christmas because Fall Festival is planned. Our Fall Festival out at National Road Zane Grey Museum is a big hit because the property is absolutely beautiful at this time of the year. We have outdoor activities. You can come and make a scarecrow for your garden. Please bring clothes, though. I mean, I have some clothes there, but bring your clothes. I have the straw, I have the stake, I have everything else.
Yeah, don't come in a suit to make a scarecrow.
No, please. And we're going to do some slime again. We have new recipes for slime.
Yeah, you and Adam were trading recipes about slime.
So we're going to try to improve our slime making. And then we'll have pumpkins from McDonald's greenhouse. We'll have some pumpkins there, and they can pick a pumpkin to take home with them. And you need a pumpkin here, so you need to come.
Yeah, we're working on that. It's fall. Yeah, it is fall. Yeah.
And then we have the Yurko boys coming and playing and singing. Everybody loves to hear them, and they have some new music. I've heard them recently, and they have some new music too. They're just maturing, and their voices are just getting better.
That's awesome.
So we're excited about the Yurko boys coming. But on top of that, you can get a sloppy Joe or a hot dog. On top of that, this year I thought, touch a truck.
Hence the truck that we have setting on the table.
Yes, touch a truck. And I thought that would be so easy, and it really has been. Everybody's jumped on board. We have many people coming. I don't want to name all the trucks because I'm afraid I'm going to leave somebody out. Yeah. I was thinking of that on the way over, but I'm afraid I'm going to leave. So we have somewhere between 15 and 20 vehicles coming, from tractors to trucks to race cars, a couple of race cars too. So if you want to come and touch a truck and actually maybe get up in it or watch them do a little demonstration of how they use these vehicles. This is a family event, and kids absolutely adore this.
Yeah,
so,
and we don't, we don't have a lot of family-friendly events a lot of times anymore. So this is one of those.
This is family-friendly. The cost for it is a donation at the gate. If you want to make a donation,
sure.
All of the tours, the $6 or $3 tours, will be $1 that day through the museum.
Oh, wow.
So this is a chance to see the National Road Zane Grey Museum if you've never seen it, or if you want to come back. If you want to come back, because it's just $1 a person.
Yeah, and it's just located right off of 70.
Yes, right off of 70.
Very easy to get to.
Right off of 40. Take Old 40 and just get
That is a great drive. Old 40 is a great drive.
That is. It's so pretty. No matter which way you're coming, whether you're coming from Columbus or you're coming from Wheeling.
As well.
Yes, so it should be pretty. We have 23 acres out there. So it's really a nice place to be. It really is. So I'm excited about Touch a Truck and slime and all of those things and picking a pumpkin.
And we'll see if she gets slimed.
And it is from 11 until 2 that we'll have the trucks. We had to give them a time period.
Okay.
We're going to be open from 10 to 5 that day. But the trucks and everything, I don't know how many of them will want to stay the whole day. So I sort of said 11 until 2.
Okay, and it's family-friendly event. For folks who don't know what National Road Zane Grey is about, what is it?
The National Road Zane Grey Museum is three different parts in it. Of course, the National Road, which we all live on along here.
We do.
We take for granted.
We travel it all the time.
We travel it. And so we have a huge diorama in there, 135 feet, and it's amazing. Then we also have a beautiful pottery collection. Here in Cambridge, you have glass. Over there, we have pottery. But the two together are just amazing. And then the other thing we have is a wonderful author that is from our area, Zane Grey.
And we've got about 30 seconds. Closing thoughts.
Come for National Road Zane Grey Day Fall Festival. Please come and bring your whole family. Aunts, uncles, cousins, grandparents.
And make sure you get to the John and Annie Glenn Museum to see 62 because it's worthwhile.
You can do it all in the same day.
There you go.
Perfect. Yes.
What a great, And thank you, Joanna, for coming in.
You're so welcome.
We'll be back with more Talk of the Town right after this.
We'll be right back with more Talk of the Town. Bundy Law Funeral Home has worked since 1924 to earn the confidence of the families they have served and continue their commitment to the community. They offer a complete range of quality services, from funerals to cremation, and honor all faiths and customs. The staff at Bundy Law understands you need to know all the available options to make the right decisions for your family. A price list is available upon request, and they invite your comparisons. You will make the right choice when you choose Bundy Law Funeral Home.
Your one-stop shop for all things computer-related is ABC Technical Services. Whether it's designing a new website, website maintenance, PC repair, or over-the-phone tech support, ABC Technical Services has you covered. ABC Technical Services can set up a new network, install the latest antivirus software, and they even offer full video production and editing services too. Give them a call at 740-432-5605 or visit them online at abctechnicalservices.com. A name you know, a name you trust. ABC Technical Services. U.S. Bank is the 5th largest bank in the country, and while being recognized nationally for their strength and stability, they continue to provide hometown service. At U.S. Bank, they provide a variety of products and services for your consumer and small business needs, such as free checking with internet banking, loans and lines of credit, and free financial planning services. At U.S. Bank, they're proud to support the growth and development of their communities by helping local business owners achieve success.
For a show schedule of upcoming guests and to watch past episodes, go to yourradioplace.com.
Welcome back to Talk of the Town, coming to you, as always, from U.S. Bank Studio in beautiful downtown Cambridge. We've had quite a conversation before we even started filming now with Tacy Bates. Good to see you. I mean, Adam and I learned so many things about parenting and about life itself.
I know. I'm just full of knowledge,
good to see
not
you.
Just the why.
How's things going at the Y?
Good. We've been busy just trying to get back in the swing of things with school and, preschool starting. That's fun. We've got a few adult leagues coming up and some trips and things. We're just a bundle of activity every day.
You mentioned preschool. You still have some openings?
I do.
Okay.
In my 3-year-old classroom, which is the Tuesday, Thursday, 9 to 11:30, and then I have very slim few openings in my 4 and 5-year-old, but those kids go 9 to noon Monday, Wednesday,
so it's
Friday.
going pretty well.
Oh, yeah.
That is great.
I crack up because the one office is multiple office spaces for me, but the one is right there by the preschool. So you can hear them in there giggling and laughing and playing and singing and it's great.
Yeah.
I mean, it's entertaining for
It
me in the
brightens your day,
mornings.
too.
It does. It does.
Pickleball.
Pickleball.
What is pickleball?
According to the internet,
According to Google,
pickleball is a racket sport that combines tennis and badminton and racquetball. But really, it's kind of sweeping the nation. It's a really cool, if you watch them play, it's more intense than I thought it was. I was not prepared for the level of athleticism required to play. I mean, you really do have to be agile on your feet, moving, reading the ball.
Already, so.
I know.
But we
can go play in the
geriatric league
as the ringers. Yeah, the geriatric.
Yeah. But it's got its own set of rules.
Yeah, there are rules specific to just that. The one that I remember is something about not hitting in the kitchen, which is right up on the net.
Oh.
I tried to take it all in, but it's a lot. But they've outlined a court at the gym.
You are having it.
Oh, yeah.
You are having it.
Saturdays, 9 to noon. You can come down in. There's a lovely gentleman named Ted Bailey who helps do it out at the park. They play also at, I think, the Senior Center in North Elementary. But we are doing Saturdays dedicated 3 hours of gym time. And we'll have the net. We have composite paddles, so you don't even have to have a paddle. You can come and use ours. We have the balls. We have everything you need. You just have to show up, bring a bottle of water.
I think a lot of people are going to show up just to find out what it's all about.
I know.
You know.
I mean, our staff, I was like, go over and take a look at it. If you don't know what pickleball is, go take a look and see because it's pretty cool. It really is. We have some staff members already that play.
It's just another thing that you're doing at the Y to try to encourage more folks to come out.
Right.
You know, give them a variety of things to do, they're going to come.
As long as you're up and moving, we don't care how you do it. You know, we really don't. You want to come in and take jiu-jitsu? Super. You want to play pickleball? Great. You want to run on a treadmill? Absolutely.
But it's all about getting healthier.
Yes.
That's what it is.
Yeah, get your heart rate up.
Get moving.
Get a little sweat going and
play pickleball.
Now,
you've got, my curiosity is piqued now.
Well, are you going to come I'm
gonna see what
Bring the
pickleball's
camera
all about.
at him,
Yeah.
so in case Carrie steps on the court, we're ready. It'll be like a special edition.
It's pickleball. They can find out more at the Y.
Yes.
Okay. What else are we talking about?
Well,
that was fun. I mean, pickleball was fun.
That's a barrel of fun. We are also I know, right? Nailed it. So we also have a trip coming up.
Okay.
Matter of fact, the lovely people downstairs here in this bank, US Bank, has a community partner grant that they give out, and we applied for and we received, and we're very blessed for that. But they have given us money that we can organize a trip with a charter bus to take families to the zoo, October 28th. And it's a Boo at the Zoo Day, which means costumes. And you get to trick or treat at the zoo. So you walk through and see all the animals, and we're going to do a picnic kind of dinner for everyone, so you don't have to worry about that. Children's entries are free. We are covering the children. With that grant money, we're able to cover the children and the bus and the food. So adults will have to pay their entry.
Okay.
We get a group rate. We are asking for one $10 registration fee for each family. So if you came in and registered and paid your $10, that's going to come off of one of your adults. So the day of, you would only need 9 versus 19.
Okay, got it.
So it's just kind of holding your seat on the bus. I have one bus darn near filled. I think I'm going to have to call the company and get a second one.
So you are going to go 2 buses?
We're going to probably have to.
Wow.
I just put it out last week on Monday, and I've filled a bus with the exception of 3 spots.
Perfect opportunity for folks who have never been to the zoo with the kids being free.
Let someone else drive you there.
Yeah.
You don't have to pay for the parking. You don't have to pay for the gas. You literally get on a bus at 10:45 and 11 o'clock at the Y. They'll drive you up. You walk through, see all the animals. We feed you. We're giving everyone a cinch bag from the Y, so it's got the Y logo on the back, and we'll put like granola bars and bottle of water in there, so you have something to snack during the day. About 4:30, 5 o'clock, we feed you. 5:30, costumes on, into the zoo.
That's awesome.
I love it. Have you ever been to Boo at the Zoo?
I've been to Boo. Zoo.
It's great.
Yeah, it is a lot of fun.
They have people dressed up there in costumes, riding all through the place, and you get to trick or treat.
It's an offer you can't refuse.
Yeah, no, it's amazing.
Exactly what it is.
So I think I'm.
So how can just
bus.
contact the Y again? Contact you.
Contact the Y, and you can stop in and get registered, pay your registration fee, and like I said, kids are free. So for a family of 4 or 5, you know, that's huge. That's a big savings. I think it's like $12 or $13 a kid normally.
It is a
so
big,
that could save you $20, $30.
This is the trip you want to take.
Right.
This is the one right here.
So we're excited to be able to do that and offer that to the community and go up and see the animals.
And have fun.
Yeah, I love the zoo.
We got less than a minute. Fall, winter, a great time to work out and get buff for the summer.
Right. I still have my adult volleyball leagues coming up, so they can register through Friday for adult volleyball leagues if you've got a team. Feel free to stop in and get registered to play. We will have our youth league registration in December and November. I'll come back for that. So
I'm sure we'll see you back here.
Oh, I know. You'll see me. I know. This is
so Boo at the Zoo. What
Boo
a great
at the Zoo.
trip, and what a great opportunity. It's not going to cost you a lot of money. Leave the driving to them, and to borrow from a TV commercial, it's kind of a big deal.
It is.
Pickleball.
Yeah. And one last thing before I forget. My one fan, I have a fan, in case you didn't know. My nephew, his name is Logan. Logan, hi. Here's your shout out. When you watch it on TV, you're going to be famous, dude.
Quickly.
Logan Patterson.
Is that it?
Yes.
We got it all in there in 7 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, they said it couldn't be done. Tacy Bates will be back to wrap it up right after this. It's kind of a big deal.
We'll be right back with more Talk of the Town.
Learning Jungle on Main Street, formerly Main Street School Supply, is located in downtown Cambridge, just west of the courthouse on Wheeling Avenue. They have a huge selection full of educational resources and toys to teach as well as entertain. They feature a large inventory of gifts for children of all ages, and you just have to check out their selection of stuffed animals, puppets, games, and so much more. The Learning Jungle on Main Street, downtown Cambridge, has layaway for your convenience and is the area's only specialty toy store. A world of knowledge is waiting for you at their front door.
Bundy Law Funeral Home has worked since 1924 to earn the confidence of the families they have served and continue their commitment to the community. They offer a complete range of quality services, from funerals to cremation, and honor all faiths and customs. The staff at Bundy Law understands you need to know all the available options to make the right decisions for your family. A price list is available upon request, and they invite your comparisons. You will make the right choice when you choose Bundy Law Funeral Home.
Your one-stop shop for all things computer-related is ABC Technical Services. Whether it's designing a new website, website maintenance, PC repair, or over-the-phone tech support, ABC Technical Services has you covered. ABC Technical Services can set up a new network, install the latest antivirus software, and they even offer full video production and editing services too. Give them a call at 740-432-5605 or visit them online at abctechnicalservices.com. A name you know, a name you trust. ABC Technical Services.
That's going to do it for this edition of Talk of the Town. We got another one in. Hey, thank you so much for watching, and thanks again to our guests, Laura Fuller, Joanna Duncan, and Tacy Bates. And if you have an interesting story to tell, or you have a big event coming up, we'd love to have you on the show. That's kind of what the show is geared toward, to keep you informed. So all you have to do is call 740-432-5605 and ask for Adam. We'll book you on the show. You can come down, have a great time with us.
That's right. That's what we want you to do.
All right. For producer director Adam Green, I'm Perry Braunich. We'll see you next time on Talk of the Town. Have a great day.
Pickleball.
U.S. Bank is the 5th largest bank in the country, and while being recognized nationally for their strength and stability, they continue to provide hometown service. At U.S. Bank, they provide a variety of products and services for your consumer and small business needs, such as free checking with internet banking, loans and lines of credit, and free financial planning services. At U.S. Bank, they're proud to support the growth and development of their communities by helping local business owners achieve success.
Cambridge is more than just a town. This is our home.
Supporting downtown Cambridge means shopping at the places we love with the people we love.
For the stuff we can't get anywhere else.
Food that tastes like home.
And personal service from people who know your name.
The money we spend here will keep our town growing.
Let's all shop small for our town.
The home we love.
And the uniqueness that makes Cambridge
a great place to live, work, and play.
Cambridge Classic Ford in downtown Cambridge prides themselves on offering the largest inventory and the best customer service in the area. Visit their lot and experience the Classic Difference. The Classic Difference provides customers a service above and beyond what you'll find anywhere else. Their service department, body shop, and parts department strive for the best service and pricing in southeastern Ohio. Stop by the lot and browse their large selection of new and pre-owned inventory, ask about easy financing, or schedule an oil change. That's Cambridge Classic Ford in downtown Cambridge. Stop by and experience the classic difference for yourself. Learning Jungle on Main Street, formerly Main Street School Supply, is located in downtown Cambridge just west of the courthouse on Wheeling Avenue. They have a huge selection full of educational resources and toys that teach as well as entertain. They feature a large inventory of gifts for children of all ages, and you just have to check out their selection of stuffed animals, puppets, games, and so much more. The Learning Jungle on Main Street, downtown Cambridge, has layaway for your convenience and is the area's only specialty toy store. A world of knowledge is waiting for you at their front door.